Hello guys, today my tutorial is going to be about how to make your PC and your system safe about 99% from any threats or infections or viruses or trojans coming from the internet. So I will show you guys here in this video 3 different antiviruses that you can use on your system to make sure that you are safe. Well, with my experience on these antiviruses, I came to realize the best 3 programs, as I will show you. So I've always been tricked by suspicious websites, tricked by suspicious download links that are very dangerous. So whenever I face a threat, I try to remove it, but oops, that's too late, and you only need to install your PC, your system, or you install your Windows. So that's too annoying to lose many data, so you need to be very careful before getting any infection. So protection is very important and very essential, more than removing any threats. So first of all, let's start guys with explaining the differences between antiviruses. So there are 2 main different categories of antiviruses. There are the primary antiviruses like Bitdefender, like Avast, like Kaspersky, like ESET Smart Security, like McAfee, and there are the secondary antiviruses, which are called Antimalware or AntiSpyware. So I'll show you the best of these programs in this video. So let's start first with the primary antiviruses. I recommend you guys to use the specific ESET Smart Security, which I think personally is the best of these primary antiviruses. First, I have 3 reasons, and I'm going to show you these reasons behind my opinion. So first reason is this program is quite light. What do I mean by light? I mean that this program will use less memory and less RAM. And when you go to Task Manager, you can see the programs and processes running on your PC, and you can know which program is using a lot or less or few of your memory. So if you're using, for example, Kaspersky or Bitdefender, you will find that your antivirus is using a lot of memory, which will make your system unstable or slower. So, but this ESET Smart Security, as you can see here, it only uses 5 megabytes of my memory, which is quite good to make my PC faster and to improve the performance of my games or my programs. So I will show you also, it has a very specific feature which is called gamer mode. So this gamer mode, once you click on it, you will see it says gamer mode enabled, all pop-up windows are suppressed and scheduled tasks paused. Gamer mode can be disabled here. So what does this basically do? It will end any unnecessary program or unnecessary process on your PC to make your PC faster and to increase the performance of your gaming or of your programs running, especially those who use very heavy programs like After Effects or any other program. So this is very good feature in this antivirus. So once you're done, for example, with gaming, you can click on disable gamer mode to go back to the first original state of your Windows. So this was the first reason, and now I'll show you the second reason. Well, you should know that the more database the antivirus has, the best it is. So when you go look, for example, I was looking for on the internet for the best antivirus that has the largest database of viruses, and I realized that EZ Smart Security, this program, has the largest database among other antiviruses. So when you go to update, for example, you can notice here virus signature database version. This is the largest amongst all the other databases of the antiviruses. So this will find more viruses unlike the other antiviruses. So this was the second reason. The third reason, this antivirus is very effective for the web browsers. When you open your web browser and you're going, for example, to a special site, you don't need to worry anymore, because this program, this antiviruses will detect any suspicious website and block it immediately. As you can see here, I print screen this once I found this problem. I went to site, she's here, this site. I thought it was safe to download something from it, but my antivirus ESET found that this is a very dangerous site, so it blocked it immediately, and it shows you the reason why. So it says here, basically it says that the IP address is very dangerous, and it's trying to connect to my PC, so it blocks it immediately. That was the third reason. So guys, I recommend you, as I told you, to use this specific primary antivirus. Now we're done with the primary antivirus. We're going to the secondary antiviruses. So we have here two programs that you need to download and install. These are called Malwarebytes and Super AntiSpyware. So let's start first with Malwarebytes and Antimalware. So I'm using this program. It is a light anti-malware program which has a different feature. The best feature of this program, especially for those who are using uTorrent to download torrents, so this will block any suspicious IP address, because as you can know, maybe, or maybe you don't know, that uTorrent is a very dangerous program, because it is a peer-to-peer connection. What does this mean? It means that you are not downloading from servers, you are downloading things from a different PC. So for example, if the other PC that you are downloading from is infected, it means that you will be infected as well, because you're connected to that PC. So this will block any suspicious IP addresses, and actually it will pop up too many times while using torrent here in this corner, telling you that Malwarebytes has successfully blocked this specific IP address, and it will give you the specific IP address. So this is quite a good, sorry for this, so this is quite good anti-malware program. So that's it for this program, and now I will go to the third and final anti-malware program, which is called Super AntiSpyware. So as when you install it, I will show you guys, it has also a different feature. So this is an anti-spyware program. So this will actually look for any traces on your computer, and I will explain it later. So let's start first explain. This program will actually, as it says here, it will remove spyware, not just the easy ones. And believe me guys, it literally does this, not just the easy ones, but the very hard to find ones. And I will show you an example. Before using this program, I was always scanning my PC with ESET or whatever program I have. So there was a hidden Trojan, as you can see here. It's called Trojan Agent Downloader. This was hidden in my system for about 3 months or 4 months, and I never tried, and I never found this Trojan with both of the other anti-malware. But with this specific super anti-spyware, it will find it no matter where it is hidden. So this will actually run deep into your system and will find any Trojan or any threat that you cannot find with other anti-spyware. So, and also this will actually, as I told you first, this will erase any traces of your downloads or your private data. For example, when you're using web browser, you are putting some some personal data, or you are downloading some personal stuff, and you are, for example, using your credit card, and these are stuck and they are stored in your web browser. So this program will actually find these stored cookies and tracking cookies, and he will actually remove it automatically. So this is a very effective anti-spyware program. So make sure guys to download these 3 programs. So first of all, I will tell you something. Never ever try to download and install 2 different primary antiviruses. You just need one only antivirus. You just need a primary antivirus, but you can use a secondary anti-malware, for example, and this is the 3rd one. So you always keep these 2 running together, but this you don't need only for 10 minutes or 15 minutes per week. For example, you can scan this, you scan your computer with this program. For example, as you can see here, I'll show you. Last scan was 6 hours ago, so I use it every week, for example, once every week. So once you scan and you remove everything you find, then you can exit this program. So no need to keep it running all the time. But these 2, the primary and the secondary, they must be running all the time, and also make sure to keep them up to date. So they actually automatically will update their databases, so make sure to have the access to internet once you log in into your system. So these 2 programs need to be updated so that they will find the newest and the largest databases will find these viruses. So that's it for these 3 programs. I'm sure this will help you guys and will make you, as I told you, 99% safe. Well, and there will be 1% left, but this 1% will come with experience, as I'm sure you will be when you go through the downloads, and when you go through the different websites, you can manage to know which sites are trustworthy and which sites are suspicious, so you can no longer go to the specific sites. And this will be through, I guess, 3 years of experiencing these download things. So hope guys it was clear in this video. Hope you will like it. Hope this will help you a lot, and let me know if there are any questions. So that's it for this video.